Welcome everyone. This is where we're at so far. Got two pieces. You got our combination lock on the front here. I'll spare you the trouble of me doing it again. And I got our, I think they call it a casket. Sort of elevates our little box up out of the center there. But for right now, I'm going to put that to the side and pop these off because they're going to fall off anyway. And we will start up on page 11, or not page 11, step 11, excuse me. I'm on the wrong page here, huh? Page 18. Okay. Now, let's see here, looking to make sure, okay. See what I'm seeing. Take a B14, two B15s, and the A13s, little pegs there. And A13s go in to these. Well, I think it says they're supposed to. There they go. So you find that little. Okay. Okay, and you in there, get nice and seated. We got our pegs going, and then these guys go on top of that, and give them a good spin. Make sure they will spin when the time comes. And likewise with that one. Yeah, these are going to be loose enough to get the. Whoop. Went out of focus on me, but they are cooperating with me here. All right, and we take this one with the side without the heads on the screws, obviously, because it's going to go over the top of them. Onto there. Now we take these guys, 16s on the left, 17s on the right. Pop you onto these guys. Then line them up. And this one should automatically align, I would think. Okay. Yeah, well, sort of. Now, these guys. So actually that will make everything working. I think I'm off by one. Looks like this one's. Yeah, this one's a little bit ahead, so slide you back out, I think. And I'm going to go that way with it once. No, that's wrong. Okay. Okay, so they're just not going to line up unless. Okay, so I think, well, let's see if it does anything to change it on this side. I don't think that would, I think it'd be the same effect, but okay, so I'm going to go, want them to be like that. It's going to be, so go there. Yeah, it's just going to be this. Yeah, I just reversed it, so. And that feels not good over here, so I'm going to pop it back the way it was. Okay. Yeah, so they're just going to be one's going to be a little bit prouder of the other one. But it's not that bad, and once it's in there, it'll probably be not as noticeable. Okay. Now put the next one on top of all that. Yep, well, that was very cooperative. That was nice. Just slid right on. You're still. I don't have. I put the keys on the trunk, but now, I would assume those tied together now. Yeah, just need one key working to operate them both, but two of them will take the tension off of it. I like it a lot. You know, like I said, this looks like either one will operate it. Okay. Now, that was step 11. Step 12. That's where we're supposed to put everything in there. Pop it into the 6 holes in the base with the 6 holes on this. Hopefully. Well, those cooperated. These are not. Let's see. It looks like they're okay. Let me pop y'all back out. Oof, that's a bad sound. Took some of the veneer off, but I don't think it's okay. Let's do the back side first. Okay, and everything else just popped right in when I did that. Okay, yeah. So that's all mounted inside and out. Okay. These steps are going a whole lot faster than I thought they would. This may end up being a really short video. But that's okay. I've had some long ones over the last few months. And we got... So that's in place. These guys still working. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so that's the first part of step 12. Second part is to mount this piece on here. These three and these three, except these three and these three. In theory. Okay, here now. And okay, there, a little more. Where'd this thing go? Oh, there's some on the side too. That's what was holding me up. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I've got this one a little more here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Got that snug underneath there, along there. This is pretty flush. A little more right there, right there. Yeah, that little click there made me feel better about it. Do a test again, make sure we got all the clearance and everything we need. Yep. Like I say, that one just going to be that much more proud. You push them down manually, they go together. Okay, and that was step 12. Simple enough. Feeling pretty sturdy now. Feels firm in there. So that's nice. Now, on to step 13. Okay. This is going to slow me down because this looks like it's a pretty good, pretty extensive step. Okay, so D16, a D17, and another D16, and the D18. Okay, now how do these work? These go... Okay, so the inside we have this one like this, and this one that's 17. No, this is. I just put the wrong one on. No, I don't. One of these should be a 17. Okay, that's what got me. So at D16. On there. And next one out's D17. You go like this, but it is one that, well, it looks like it's supposed to be rotatable. maybe not. Yeah, that's going to end up being, I think it's going to end up being the hinge. Yeah, looks like it, but it's, right now it's just showing it lined up. And another one of these, like that. Bring you in for this part, I guess. Let's see. Yep. Then do the same thing on the other side. Just make a mirror of it. You. And you. And you. End it with this kind of thing. Oh yeah, and it did, here's where it says you do need to make sure that these break free. Yeah, and they do spin. That first one was okay. Okay. Now we'll take this. Okay. It does go into on the outside here. These 4 line up in there. And then do a push up. I'm trying to see. Well, I think they go up anyway, but yeah, they're not snug in there. Okay, yeah. Oh no, these are actually supposed to go all the way through. The hooks are supposed to come out to the other side. Okay. I thought it was hooking onto this piece. No, it's going clean through. That's okay. Yeah. Push them where these come out like that. Okay. Yeah. Looks like, yeah, this is gonna make sure those, yeah, pictures matching up. Now this is what locks it in place. Okay, so this goes in to these. In theory, if I get my fingers to line them up, and then you push down. Yeah, okay, there we go, and that holds the hinge in place there. Cool. Okay. Spin it around. It says mystery on there. And simple enough, I think. Go on there. Yeah, got line these guys up and pop these back so y'all can see too. Got our pegs across the top and our slots over here, and good bit of pressure. Not low enough? I think so. Yeah, this is a lot of pressure. And same thing on the bottom. Okay, a little bit easier to get a purchase on the bottom there though. So that's, don't have a hinge in the way. Got pretty much like, it's not great on this. Okay, there it went, I think. Get a little bit, no, I can't get any. And flathead screwdriver, maybe be the trick. May just not want to go in. Okay, I think that's sufficient. Yeah, and it does have the stops here, so it's not going to go, that's as far back as it goes, and will, yeah. Okay, cool. Then we get to wrap these around. So, line up our slots, hopefully. Okay, there. This one a little bit more. All right. And this one. Hope that works as well. Let's see, okay, there's two pieces there, that's one. That's not perfectly lined up on that. That one's messing with me. Okay. That, I think, pretty well concludes the box build. Oh, so okay, cool. So it'll be even. It's got it set up where you can see the clockwork in there. I do need to check this to make sure it. Yeah, still opening and presenting our box there. I'm not really showing much from that angle, but yeah, I see that sort of pops up there, and you can, like I say, down here in the get to see some motion. Everybody knows I'm fond of that clockwork motion. Okay, and it says the last step of 13 is to make sure the combination lock is undone. So I guess you do get to watch me do this again. Okay. Alright, stop. 0. 0. 7. I still love that. That's just so nice that that mechanism is working. Alright, so let's sub 20-minute video today, because I think that concludes step 13, and step 14 is where we're starting on the actual lid, the top part, and that appears to be pretty extensive and like one, well, what's it? Where's 15 at? 15, well, 14 doesn't look too bad, but 15 and 16 you're getting into some pretty complicated gear motions. It's 17. I think it's the final step. Let me double check my. Yeah, 17 concludes it. Yeah, so I think we'll finish this up tomorrow. That'll give it like 14. Like I say, 14 doesn't look too bad, and actually 15. I think 16 is going to be the complicated one. That looks like it's going to be the sort of a iris motion on it. But anyway, that's where we're at. I think that's some pretty good progress today. I'm enjoying this one. It's like I don't know if it says just the the ROKR mechanism. It's a smaller box than the Wooden City one was. Definitely less ornate. Much more practical so far. There's not all that trim stuff on the sides, and I think smaller, and definitely the storage area is smaller, but I still like this one. I think this one's definitely going together. This one should be the one you do first, then move on to the Wooden City one because it's more complicated if I had to do them again. But anyway, I'm going to call it quits there. If I can manage to not babble for too much longer, I can get done in less than 20 minutes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment, complain, share, do whatever you want to with all of that. Be good to one another, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.